Hey, look me over, lend me an ear, fresh out of clover, mortgaged up to here. But don't pass the plate, folks, don't pass the cup. I figure whenever you're down and out, the only way is up, and I'll be up like a rosebud, high on the vine. Don't thumb your nose, boy, take a tip from mine. I'm a little bit short of the elbow room, so let me get me some. And look out, world, here I come. Hey, look me over. Hey, looky here, folks, queer folks, here to raise some funds. Or in a pinch, we'll take $1. I'll take 100 if you want to give it to me and make it rain. So what do you say? We're gonna raise some money for charity today. A little bit short of the elbow room, so let me get me some. And look out, world! Hear me shout, world! Hey, look out, world! Here I come! Oh, hello, my darlings. Hello, and welcome to Miss Frank and Friends. I can't tell you how happy I am that you are with us today for the December installment of Miss Frank and Friends. Boy, oh boy, time certainly flies when you are having fun, meaning being in the house every day doing nothing. But anyway, my darlings, thank you so much for taking some time out of your afternoon to spend it with me and my very, very special guests. So first, let me say, this is a fundraiser. Oh, thank you, Facebook user who says, work, I will work. Thank you, darling. And so will my guests. But we are raising money today for the New Haven Pride Center. It is an organization that serves LGBTQ plus people and literally saves their lives every single day, right? Food programs, advocacy programs, identity-based programs, educational programs, and scholarships, case management, you name it. It's an amazing organization, and we are raising money for them today. So please, when you donate, please know that the funds are going to the New Haven Pride Center, an organization that saves the lives of LGBTQ plus people every single day. I do want to take a moment and thank Kate Reynolds, who is behind the scenes managing our Venmo and PayPal. Kate, I couldn't do this without you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for giving up your afternoon to do this with me again. So bless you, Kate. Love you so much. And I also want to thank our StreamYard producer today who put together that amazing video. Wasn't that video intro fantastic? Patrick Dunn, aka Empress Kiki Lucia. So thank you so much, my darling. Couldn't do it without you either. So thank you so much. And thank you to all the other producers that have worked with me on this Miss Frank and Friends. And so we have some fabulous live auctions items for you today, my darlings. I mean, they are cream of the crop, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. They're going to come your way a little later. But here's a little peek of one of them. Just a little peek. Just a little, ooh, just a little peek. It'll come later. Calm down, everybody. It'll come later. Okay, so I do want to also say that the biggest single donor today will be the recipient of a ticket to the Imperial Sovereign Court of all Connecticut's virtual coronation on February 13th. And so we will see who will win that prize. Yes, indeed, the Imperial Sovereign Court of all Connecticut is still having a coronation. It is just virtual, so we can all remain safe. So with that said, my darling, it is time for Reflections from Miss Frank. So, as you know, I love binge watching television now that I have nothing else to do but be in the house. Hello, Savannah. Hello, my darling. Love you, love you, love you. Savannah Rivers Amore. I love you, darling. You're an amazing human being. I adore you. And so I am watching The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, which many of you have seen before, I'm sure. And if you haven't, go out and see it now. The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I'm catching up, people. I'm catching up. I was not a TV person before the pandemic, and now I am. Let me tell you, funny, amazing cast. Ellie Kemper, Titus Burgess, Jane Krakowski, Carol Kane, Tina Fey. It goes on, and somehow it's been canceled. Yeah, it's been canceled. So Miss Frank today, Miss Frank and Friends today is really a funeral for Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, because it was the best show on television, and I'm just really sad about it, because now I have no show to sit and eat my bonbons with, except for Bridgerton. If you've not watched Bridgerton on Netflix, my darlings, you need to. Okay, let me tell you. It's narrated by the one and only Dame Julie Andrews. Yes, Mary Poppins herself. Amazing. 3 words, amazing. Bridgerton, Netflix, you should watch it. It's fantastic. So it takes place in Regency era England. And the Queen of England is a woman of color. And so the entire society is 100% mixed and open and celebrating of people of color. We have dukes and duchesses in Regency era England who are of color. It is an amazing, amazing show. Contemporary music sort of tied into a Regency era ball. I mean, you name it, you will just absolutely, absolutely adore it. And so I hope that you will watch that. And getting back to the unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, let me tell you, Wonder Woman 84. Let me tell you, Savannah, I've heard some mixed reviews about that. I don't know, darling. Oh, thank you, darling. My makeup, I appreciate it. Your makeup is always gorgeous, my darling, my Savannah. Hello, Anne. Hello, Anne. Oh, it really is Miss Frank and Friends today. Hello, Anne. How are you, my darling? I haven't talked to you in forever. Oh, my God. But in all seriousness, if you've watched The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, you know it's about a young woman who was kidnapped and put in a cult in a bunker. And she was in a bunker for 15 years and now is out of the bunker and is discovering the world. And it's quite relevant because, these 4 walls, let me tell you, I'm feeling a little bit like a bunker lately. So get me out of here. Get me out of here, people. I can't take this anymore. Oh, my God. I know we're all home so that we can be safe. We should all wear our masks. And hello, Electra. Hello, my sister. I adore you. We should all... Hello, Tree Sequoia. Ladies and gentlemen, the Emperor-elect and former Emperor of New York City, Tree Sequoia, is on. Thank you. Love you, honey, and miss you. And so it makes sense that I'm watching a show about being in a bunker because I feel like I'm in a bunker, right? So please, please, from me to you, all of you, please continue to socially distance. Please continue to wear your mask. And please, I hope that when it comes your time to get the vaccine, that you will consider it seriously. Because it truly is the only way that we are going to get out of these 4 walls and actually hug each other and love each other in person one more time. And so please, please, my darlings, do that. The other thing that I am staying away from, my darlings, as much as is possible, is election insanity. Because, of course, it's still going on. Every day there's something new. It's great. Yeah, it's a nightmare. Anyway, but hello, Spokane, Washington. Hello, my God. We have people from all over the world, darling. Spokane, Washington, Connecticut, New York. I can't take it. My East Hampton, Massachusetts. All these people. Springfield, Massachusetts. Each day I turn on the TV and I see the new lawsuit, right? Put out by the Trump administration and whatever. And I'm going, oh, God, when is it going to be over? When is it going to be over? And then I thought to myself, as a drag artist of some sort, I thought, wouldn't it be funny if Donald Trump was a pageant queen who lost a pageant? Wouldn't that be hysterical? And was doing all this rigmarole. I think that I would watch that reality show, let me tell you. Please welcome to the stage, Orange Chaos. That should be Donald Trump's drag name. I certainly don't mean to offend anybody who voted for Trump, but it's a crazy time, y'all. I mean, we are in... Oh, hello, Alexander. Greetings from New Jersey. Oh, I miss you too, darling. I miss you too. So... lots of things going on in the world, my friends. Lots of great shows to watch. Lots of closets to reorganize. Lots of things to do. But I hope that you are all doing it safely and in as much good health as is possible. Hi, Zach, darling. How are you? And so now is time for, yes, you guessed it, the segment that we've all been waiting for. Well, probably I've been waiting for because I think it's hysterical. So bear with me. It's from a book called To Quote a Queer. It is absolutely fabulous. And it is quotations from famous people about, you name it, soup to nuts. And so talking about a career in entertainment, Lily Tomlin, the fantastic Lily Tomlin of Grace and Frankie fame. For those of you who didn't know her before that, which you should have, by the way, one ringy dingy, two ringy dingy, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So here we go. Lily Tomlin says about a career in show business. I planned to go like a 50s movie star, like a brunette Marilyn Monroe, but I wound up looking more like Queen Elizabeth. Ain't that the truth? Hi, David. How are you, darling? Ain't that the truth? Let me tell you. Although I would take looking like Queen Elizabeth right now. Oh, yes, I would. She's fabulous. Her hair never changes, right? She has all her clothes custom made for her. A little like diamond brooch about that big, okay? Everybody loves her. I'd be her in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me? Hello. About childhood. Rupert Brooke says, who the hell is Rupert Brooke? He's a British poet. Who wants to hear about him? Nobody does. I don't know why I chose that one. Let me tell you. Sorry, Rupert Brooke. All right. About drag, darlings. Divine, the fabulous drag queen Divine, God rest her soul, said about drag. People don't even know the meaning of the word transvestite. I don't live in drag. Now, Candy Darling was a transvestite, and a very beautiful one. But I don't sit around in negligees, and I don't wear Adolfo suits to lunch. Of course, if I had a Bob Mackie outfit, that's a different story. If Bob Mackie is watching, which I know he's not, but if he happens to be, I'm a size 82. So if you could find that much fabric, I just want you to know, please make me a something. Okay. Hello, Danielle. Hello, my darling. And one last, to quote a queer, darling, one last. Back to Lily Tomlin, fabulous, fabulous Lily Tomlin, talking about Broadway, of which she was on, by the way. She was on Broadway a few times. I righteously and wrongly confronted Cheetah Rivera, another legend, when I misunderstood something she said about the male dancers in her Broadway show, Bonjour. Cheetah has a bit of a New York accent, and I misheard her to say the word personally as personally. So with that said, my darlings, this is the quote of queer. It is a fantastic, fantastic book, a compendium of wit, wisdom, and devastating humor. So that is that, my darlings. And so now I want to bring you my most fabulous, loving, dearest, dearest friend from Buffalo, New York, from the Madison Mansfield. I look stunning, girl. Look, you wake up in the morning, you look stunning. It means a lot coming from you, my darling. I love you, Madison. So from Buffalo, New York, please welcome to the virtual stage, Empress 28 of the Imperial Court of Buffalo, Connie B. Holmgren James Concepcion. Oh no, did we lose her?
No.
Oh, I hear you, darlings. I hear you, but I don't see you.
That's it.
Puppy was playing.
I would not play.
Technology, technology. There we are. Hello, Zach.
Long way.
Hello, darling. So he is not Connie, but that's okay.
I had it.
We love all the membership of the Imperial Court of Buffalo. We love them all.
There
There's my Connie. Oh!
How are you doing, my darling?
I am wonderful, my honey. How are you?
I'm fabulous, thank you.
You look wonderful.
Oh, I try my best.
Oh, darling. You are a pro. Okay, look at you. I adore you. You are so much fun. You are so true to yourself. You are so lovely and so giving and hardworking. And you, of course, have been raising money for charity for a very long time. And so you know the importance of it. And so I just appreciate you giving up your afternoon and putting on the highest drag. You look gorgeous, my darling. Absolutely gorgeous. And being with me today. Oh boy, oh boy. So,
my pleasure.
So let me ask you a question. So I'm sure you're busy, but are you binge watching any TV shows right now?
There are a few things. I love the Food Network. I'm constantly watching the food shows, How the Baking Championship, all those. I sit at home watching the shows and go, oh, it looks so good. And I just gained 5 pounds watching the show.
I'll tell you, I love the Great British Baking Show. Have you seen that show?
Yes, I binged that too. The Canadian one's coming up in about a couple weeks. They have the Canadian baking show.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, look, any show about food, I'm there. Okay. I am there. I am ready. I am an eater. Okay. Let me tell you.
Me too. Trust me. Me too.
So tell us about, because you have your own show, by the way, my darlings, which is
I do.
fabulous. So tell us about Cocktails with Connie.
Cocktails of Connie is a variety talk show. When the pandemic started in March, and we all kind of got stuck into our homes, and actually my hotel closed, and I was put on furlough. I'm still on furlough, actually. So it was a way to, and we're trying to decide what to do with the Imperial Court of Buffalo to raise money for our charities in the time of the pandemic where you can't go to a bar, you can't go anywhere. So I'll be honest, I was watching Toronto. Toronto had their weekly show, and I thought, that's a good idea. And I thought, but let's make it me. What is Buffalo? What is Connie? And I thought, Cocktails of Connie. So in May, right after what would have been our coronation, I decided to do my first show. That one was not specifically for the Imperial Court. I did it for a local charity. I did it for the Food Bank in Western New York. And that show, we raised $300 for the food bank.
That's amazing. And, food banks need so much help now. I mean, so many people are in need. So it's so amazing you did that, my darling.
Thank you. And then we kept, so then 2 or 3 weeks after I did another one. And then that started becoming a court function, official court show. And then I decided, well, let's do it every month.
I love it. I love it. It's so much fun. I love it. And may I ask you, how is everybody doing in the Imperial Court of Buffalo? Is everybody okay? I'm thinking of everyone and sending my love.
We're doing pretty good overall. Whereas a lot of us are stuck in our homebound.
Yeah.
Are either, spend their time at work, whether they're, the essential workers with their jobs and then stay home. But so far, everybody seems to be doing okay.
Good.
And we are, we're adapting. We're adapting to reign 29.5. I'm kind of calling it. Because we are in between. So I kind of gave myself the title of Empress 29.5 of Buffalo.
My darling. Oh, hi, Sasa. Hello, my darling. We have some fabulous people viewing us right now, my darling Connie. And so please extend my love and admiration for all of the membership of the Imperial Court of Buffalo from the Imperial Sovereign Court of all Connecticut. We are related courts, as we know, right? Yeah. We are. And I just love everybody. And and also, may I say, that Christmas tree is fabulous.
Yes, this is
fabulous. I think I should get one and wear it on my head. What do you think?
I think it'd be fabulous. Actually, this is my grandson David's Christmas tree.
I should get a miniature version, and just right. I'd be like Marge Simpson.
There's a miniature version.
Oh, there's my headpiece. There it is. Oh, my darling. So I have a question for you.
Of course.
So I am honored to have been elected Empress 22 elect of the Imperial Sovereign Court of all Connecticut. And so along with Vu Tran, who's my Emperor 22 elect, who I adore. Hello from South Carolina. We are all over the country, my darlings. We have people coming in. Oh, my Brody. Hello, my darling. So I'm curious, any words of advice, because, you are a fabulous, wonderful, hardworking, gorgeous Empress yourself. So any words of advice?
There's a few things. First, listen. Listen to those around you. Listen to past Empresses. Listen to your partner. Listen to Vu. Because you are a partnership. You are going to have a pseudo-marriage for a year, which is good and bad. Trust me. There'll be good days. There'll be bad days like any marriage.
Right.
But listen to each other talk. Communicate. Communication is key to any rain. So it's not all about you. It's not, and you gotta remember, this is sometimes we get kind of brought up into the situation that I'm the empress, it's all about me. No, it's not about you. It's not about flu. It's about your charity. It's about your community. It's about what you can do for others. That's why I started, doing this again amongst the pandemic. I wanted to get out of the house. This kind of saved me. Cocktails of Connie kind of saved me a bit because when I was stuck in my house alone, because I live alone with my 2 cats, which are gorgeous cats, don't get me wrong, my babies, Miley Cyrus and Mama Cass. Yes, Mama Cass is a little fluffy one, and then of course Miley's a little skittish, so it's very appropriate. But go ahead.
No, please.
But living alone and being alone, sometimes, especially in the beginning, I was alone for weeks and weeks at a time. The only time I leave my house is to go to get groceries. And I will admit, I was falling into a little bit of a depression. Yeah. And I was like, what can I do to get out of this funk? Because otherwise, I had a feeling I was going to, let the cats eat me alive. Just stop feeding them. Let them just.
No, my darling. Well, I have to say, I agree with you. Miss Frank and Friends has sort of been like that for me as well, right? It's my way of reaching out to friends and staying connected. But I really appreciate your advice, and I want you to know how much I love you and admire you, and all the work that you do and have done. I really appreciate the advice and taking it to heart. So thank you. I love you.
I love you too, Kiki.
That's right. Well, and I don't know if you noticed, but my soon-to-be emperor wrote, "Listen to Vu. You heard it here first."
Well, now remember, Vu, listen to the friend too, because we are the stars.
Thank you, Connie.
It is a matriarchy first.
Thank you, Connie. I appreciate that. So, my darling, I hear you have a fabulous performance ready for us.
I do.
Okay, well, I'm so excited about that. So, my dear friends who are watching, please welcome to the virtual stage Empress 28 of the Imperial Court of Buffalo, Connie B. Holmgren, James Concepcion. Yay!
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? To lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, my little help from my friends. Said I'm gonna get by with a little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. Oh, yes, I will. What do I do when my love is away? No, how do I feel at the end of the day? Are you sad because you're wrong? I tell you, help my friends said I I need someone to love. Could it be anybody? All I need is somebody to love. Tell you, my friends said I'm gonna get by with help, my friends. Help, my friends. Oh, yes, I will. Would you believe in love at first sight? I'm certain it happens all the time, yeah. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can tell you, but I know it's mine. My friend said I'm gonna get by with help, my friends. Help, my friends. Oh, yes, I will. Do you need anybody? Oh, yeah. Could it be anybody? All I need is somebody to love. My friends said I'm gonna get by with help, my friends. Please help, my friends. Oh, yes, I will. Yes, I will help my friends. And I'm gonna get by.
Yes, yes. Oh, my darling, thank you. You know, I shed a tear because it's so true. You know, and I think Dottie said this in a comment. Friends do get you through.
Oh,
They
amen.
really get you through. And you know what? This is called Miss Frank and Friends for a reason.
Mhm.
You know, those of us who are blessed with blood family, that's great, but we get to choose as LGBTQ plus people our chosen family, right? And Connie, my darling, you are one of my family members from now on, my honey. I just adore you. And you're just so heartfelt and your energy is infectious and I just love you. So that was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
I want to do something different because it's because I've always known the male version of that song. I thought, I always loved that song. I thought,
it's so great. It's so great. It's so great. I love. So growing up, I'd watch the Wonder Years.
Oh yeah.
Right, and that was always the theme song.
Oh yeah.
So, my darling, would you be willing to help me auction off our first item today?
Of course, it'd be my pleasure.
Well, we have a gorgeous, gorgeous AB bracelet here. Absolutely gorgeous. And look how fabulous. I will tell you what's wonderful about this is that it's extremely light.
It shines so well. I actually have one of those pieces at my home. It is.
Do you?
I do.
Oh, and also, it doesn't matter if you have a small wrist or a big wrist.
Trust me.
Oh, honey, hello. But yes, but this is so fantastic. And we're starting the bidding off at $55. So this gorgeous AB, look how that just picks up. Just like Connie said, how it picks up the light.
Stunning. It's pretty perfect for a performer. You know, if you want to shine a little bit, shine to that spotlight, it will blind everybody around you. It's going to be gorgeous.
And this is what it looks like on a wrist.
It's a bargain.
It is gorgeous. Hi, Kira, darling. Hello, my darling. Kira Daniels, former Empress from the Imperial Court of Massachusetts. Hello, Peggy, my darling. Miss Peggy's on. I love Peggy. So please, $55 for starting at $55. So, darling, what would you pair this with? What would you say you'd pair this with?
You know, actually, you could pair that with a beautiful red dress like I'm wearing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Back, it'd be stunning with a fabulous little black dress. Put that little black dress with a French tips, French tip. Oh, I'm an old school girl.
I love that.
With a AB. Oh, it's a little AB necklace to go with it and earrings to match. Oh, it'd be stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Off of the town that night.
Yes, and it will not disappear at any way on your wrist. I mean, look how much space that takes up on the wrist.
Hold. Like what I say, they hold so well. They
do. And you can sort of fling your arm and do all, and it doesn't go anywhere, darling. It really doesn't go anywhere. So we're starting this at 55. Yeah, right.
I have watched Julie that way. I will admit, I have watched Julie that way.
It's gorgeous. It's great. So we're starting this at $55. And remember, my darlings, the money raised today goes to benefit the New Haven Pride Center. It's an amazing organization.
Charities need our money more than ever because with this pandemic, so many have lost a lot of their funding. So
yes,
anything you could donate, $55, it's a great price.
It is. And may I tell you, just knowing that the funds go to the New Haven Pride Center, please know that they did a food program that fed, well over 1,000 people. I mean, it was an amazing food program and advocacy programs, and their whole staff are still working full time on behalf of our community in Connecticut. And so, 65. Oh my God, that's amazing. So, literally thousands of pounds of food in 17 weeks, which is amazing.
Like a Connie in food form.
Oh, stop! No. Not at all. It's Miss Frank in food form is what it is. So do we have 55? Everybody, this is a fantastic New Year's present. Start the new year off in style. Let me tell you, I feel like I should work for QVC, Connie. I don't know.
To Venmo of CT Imperial Court.
That's right. Yes, my darlings. And so we're going to keep this up, right, for a little bit, but $55. I mean, my darlings, it is quite the bargain. Quite the bargain.
It's gorgeous. Like I said, it will go with anything. It really does. That will go with anything you want.
That's right. And I mean, I'm wearing leopard, right? Yeah. But if I wanted, I could most certainly do AB. Connie's wearing pink, and this would reflect her pink so beautifully. I mean, absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
Never worn, my darlings. Never worn. This was something I purchased and I never wore. And I thought, you know what? Let me auction it off for charity. Yeah. So again, it really is quite flexible. If you have a very small wrist, if you have a larger wrist, it is gorgeous. So $55, my darling. If you wanted to, you could wear it as a headpiece.
You could.
You could. Yeah. Oh, Bella Rose Reynolds Deluxe. Listen. Okay, you are a gorgeous empress yourself. I feel like you need this, darling.
Yeah, you are too.
Yes, indeed.
Kiara, I think you use it too, Kiara.
Oh, look, I think Kira Daniels would look gorgeous in this.
Showing that off like nobody's business.
That's right. Kira Daniels, what do you say, darling? What do you say, Kira Daniels? $55. Anybody else? $55. Okay.
Boo, come on, Boo.
Boo. Hey. Look. Oh, Electra, Timmy, $55 for Empress Electra from the Imperial Sovereign Court of all. That's right. Yes, that's right. We're all related. All of us. Well, we all have the same mother, Mama Jose, right? So we might as well be related. So let me just say this. So if you are watching and you do not know who Mama Jose is, Jose Julio Saria was the first LGBT person to run for political office in this country and was the founder of the Imperial court system, which now has over 70 chapters. Bonnie is an emperor, Connie, excuse me, is an empress in the Imperial Sovereign Court of all Buffalo, right? I am going to be an elected empress in the Imperial Sovereign Court of all Connecticut. We have friends from the Imperial Court of New York, Spokane, Washington, you name it, in Canada, United States, and Mexico. So when we say Mama Jose, we are remembering a pioneer who gave us so much to be proud of. So, oh yes, Connie can upsell anything, girl. You better.
You know it. You know it.
So we have a bid from Electra, aka Timmy Stubbs.
Let's get 60 for this. Come on, $60.
I think we can do 60.
60. That's only $5 more. Come on.
Come on, people. It's only $5 more.
It is for those in need right now.
That's right. And that's right. And when I tell you the New Haven Pride Center saves lives, I mean it. I mean, they clothe the naked, feed the hungry, help people find affordable housing, help people find access to, emotional support and health support, and you name it. I mean, it is an amazing organization. And so $55, I think 60 is not that much to ask. No. I don't know, people. Come on. And look at that.
That looks stunning right there. There you go.
Connie, you could stick this in your wig and just hide the little, look. Ooh.
Definitely. Ooh. Or, right here, between tatas, I can make it work anywhere.
That's right. That is right.
And it shines. It'll make you shine like the diamond that you all are out there.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond, Connie.
Realness. Come on now. Shine bright like the diamond that you all are. And come on, let's get $60 for this. $60.
$60. Come on, people. If you have a small neck, you could just.
Well, that's not me, unfortunately.
But this is a versatile piece. So I think, in the interest of time, we should start a countdown. So I'm going to do a 1-minute countdown. Okay, I'm going to do it on my little timer here. Okay, so we have $55 from Timmy Stubbs. Can we get 60 from anybody? This is for charity.
Come on, you can do it.
Come on, y'all. Dig into them pockets.
It's worth it. You will not be disappointed.
And look how this picks up the light. You could even wear this to the supermarket if you wanted to.
Amen.
I mean, come on, people. Really.
You can pick up a man with that. You put that on, you will find a man if you buy it.
You will go find a man in this bracelet, honey.
You will.
And for those of you who have a man, you'll find another one. Let's see. From Facebook user, we have $60. Oh, God, look at that.
Amen.
We have $60. We have $60. That is fantastic. And so I think in the interest of our time, I don't know, can we get 65? Can we get 65?
Come on, you can do it.
From our phantom Facebook user, 65, my darling, you won't regret it. It is gorgeous. You will love it. And every time you wear it, you will think of Connie and me. Amen. And you will say, oh, those gorgeous queens, they sold this to me, and I just adore them.
And I'll do a song specifically just for you on my next show if you buy it. I'll do a song.
Oh my God. Did you all hear that? Did you all hear that? So if we get $65, if we get $65,
about 65. That's worth $65 right there. So I'm doing a brand new song.
I'm telling you, if we get $65, Empress Connie says she's going to do a number on her next show just for you, baby. Come on. The bid was 60 from Anna Springer. Okay. 60. All right. Well, I feel like we gotta close this down. But you know what? Congratulations to Anna Springer, my darling. I adore you. At $60, this is a steal, and I have a feeling you have someone you may gift this to, darling. So congratulations, $60 to Anna Springer. Adore you, darling, and thank you, Connie, so much. My God, you're an amazing salesperson, my darling. I adore you.
I know you.
And so, should we bring in our next guest, my
I
darling?
believe that'd be a good idea.
I think we should. And so this is the good Judy of mine, and she is from the membership of the Imperial Sovereign Court of all Connecticut. You know her. I know her. Y'all out there should know her if you don't, and you will after this, my darlings. Please welcome to the virtual stage, Countess Bonnie Petite.
Yay! Bonnie.
Yes! Girl.
Hello.
Hello.
If you did not know, Connie is competing for Miss Gay America. Because
I am.
you look amazing. You look like you just stepped off of the pageant stage.
Yeah, Miss Gay America right there. Miss Gay America right there, honey.
Am I a pageant queen?
No, girl, I'm saying you just look like you did.
I see
You can't get a crown up on this shit. No.
You look gorgeous. See, look, here I am. Okay,
Stunning.
here I
thank
am
you.
with these two gorgeous, gorgeous human beings, and here I am.
Oh, Miss Frank. Yeah. You shine like a diamond every time you're up. You shine
Well,
bright.
I was going to try to get you, but I knew Connie had better words. By the point.
Well, thank you. But Bonnie, welcome, my darling. Welcome. You look fantastic. I know that you know Connie. Connie knows Bonnie, right?
Oh, yeah.
We should do a quarterly show called Connie, Bonnie, and Frank. What do you say?
I would love that. I would be a boost.
I love that. I love that. And so, my darling Bonnie, here you are at home, right, on a random Sunday. I know that you look this way, just on Sunday, no matter whatever, right?
Yep.
Just watching Netflix. This is
My
what you
laundry
do.
clothes.
That's right. So you look wonderful, darling. So how have you been, sis? I've not seen you in a minute. How you been?
I'm doing good, girl.
Yeah.
It's holiday break. Got some free time. That's the way I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm busy, girl. I'm staying busy. I'm doing all kinds of stuff.
So I am curious about this, and I'm sure Connie's curious as well. As an educator, how have you been getting through this pandemic?
Well, it has been, I'm not even going to lie, it's been a challenging year for everyone involved. It's been challenging for the kids. It's been challenging for the adults. It's been challenging for the parents at home. It has been a challenge for everyone involved, but it has been fun to rise to the challenge and figure out how to make learning as fun as possible from a computer screen. So I've learned a lot. I've learned more this year than I have in my 10 years of working in schools. And, trying to catch it up and step it up and be the best that we can make it,
Well, I mean, I'm a professor, right? And you're teaching sort of in the K through 12 system, right?
Yep.
And I have to say, I mean, it is truly, you're right. It's a trip. It is just a trip. And, Connie said this as well when she was talking about, Cocktails with Connie and how it reconnected her. That's the challenge, right? It's how to stay connected to these kids.
Yep.
Right?
Absolutely.
Continue to stay connected, continue to get them interested. I mean, it's so hard. And so my hat goes off to you, my darling, to both of you for the charity work that you do every day and for the brightness that you bring to people's lives. You really do. I cannot say that you do that more because you really, everywhere you go and every interaction you have, you spread love and support and Bonnie, particularly for these kids that need you so much. And so thank you for what you're doing, my darling. Really and truly. And so I hear that just recently, a week ago or so, you got a new fur baby.
I did. I did. He's a lot bigger than the last one. So about, I think it was about 2 months ago now, our last doggo passed away, and we were really upset about it, and we knew we wanted to get another dog, but we also needed time to like grieve and breathe. And we were on Facebook one day and saw that a friend was trying to rehome an animal, and we stopped by the next day and met Billy is his name, and it was love at first sight. We love him. Oh, I think he's coming to visit.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, the puppy.
Can you say hi?
Hi, darling.
Yeah, cutie. Come on, tell me.
He's like, I'm gonna rip that wig off your head.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm so happy for you. You know, Connie was talking about her cats. You know, I have 2 little chihuahuas. You have your fur baby. It is so important to have pets at this time. You know, they are companions. They are your family. I mean, and they love you no matter what.
And if you're starting to feel judged, just pull out a treat in the hope that it all's new.
Well, that's true. That's true.
That's right.
Cats are judgy. Cats are judgy animals. They will judge you across the room.
I have heard that. I have heard that cats are a little.
Oh yeah. Once you go, you better wait back. No, you're not.
Well, I have 2 little chihuahuas, and they are downstairs because they are insane, and they would ruin the show. So, but they are there. They are in the floor below, my darling. But I'm so happy for you, honey, that you got your fur baby. And for those of you out there, there are so many animals that need adopting, and what a better time to do that than during this pandemic, right? Really, I mean, I adopted my babies, and you know, Bonnie got her baby in the midst of this pandemic. They bring so much light to your life. So if you are able, please do so. And so I will just say again, Don Houston, the Emperor of Connecticut, says, "Yay, doggy!" I love that. And so again, I just want all of our viewers to recognize for a moment how fantastic my 2 guests are as human beings on the earth. And not just for all the amazing work that they do and who they are as human beings, but their essence, their presence. I can't tell you how much more I adore you both. And I'm so grateful that you're here today. And I just realized that you have green fingernails, and that's so Sally Bowles-ish, and I love it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch Cabaret and you'll know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. So I hear that you have a little ditty ready for us, my darling, a little performance.
A wee little ditty.
A wee little ditty, darling. Do you have that for us, Ducky?
I do. Let's see how this goes.
All right, you ready, darling?
I am ready.
All right, please welcome to the virtual stage from the Imperial Sovereign Court of all Connecticut, Countess Bonnie Petite. Yay!
Light the candles, get the ice out, roll the rug up. It's today. Though it may not be anyone's birthday, and though it's far from the first of the year, I know that this very minute has history in it. We're here. Tune the grand up, dance your shoes off, strike the band up. It's today. Call the cops out, raise the rockets, pull the stops out. It's today. Light the candles, fill the punch bowl, throw confetti. It's today. Life can also be lived on a weekday, so don't depend on a holiday date. If you need New Year's to bubble, then order a double and wait. There's a thank you you can give life if you live life all the way. Pull the stops out. Hold the roof down. Fellas, watch out. It's today.
Yes. Yes. Listen, who does not love some Mame? Okay. Who does not love some Jerry Herman Mame, my darling? Oh, I love that. That was fabulous, darling. Thank you so much.
Nobody in this house.
Nobody.
Oh.
Are you the only one in that house that loves some Mame?
No. No, I'm saying nobody in this house doesn't like Mame.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Well, a Facebook user just said, damn those pipes. Way to go, beautiful. Yes.
Oh, thank
Our Bonnie got some pipes on her. Yes, she does. So thank you, my Bonnie.
Thank
That was
you,
absolutely
sweetie.
gorgeous. So, ladies, are you ready to play a game?
Of course.
Okay.
Games. I love games.
Games. It's time to play a game. Okay. All right. So with that said, my darlings, there's one rule to this game. Well, really two rules. Well, yeah, two rules. Okay. I'm going to ask each of you a question. And the challenge is you must answer the question in 5 seconds or less.
Okay.
Okay, so this is improv, darling. This is improv, okay? So I'm going to ask the question. I will always ask the question to Connie first and then to Bonnie. So Connie first, then to Bonnie. I am timing you. Each of you will have 5 seconds to answer whatever the question is, darling. So here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Connie, what are 3 things you must do in the morning?
Drink coffee, get out of bed, take a shower.
Lovely. Same question. Bonnie, what are 3 things you must do in the morning?
Brush my teeth, brush my hair, drink some soda.
All right, girl, that was 7 seconds, but I drink some soda too in the morning. So I will accept that.
Not my thing, dear.
All right, so Connie, what is the most rebellious thing you did as a teenager?
Oh goodness.
It's okay, girl. It's all right.
A good girl. I was a good girl.
Connie was a good girl. She was a good girl. So whatever. All right. So same question.
I'm not going to share.
That's right. So to Miss Bonnie, same question. What is the most rebellious thing you did as a teenager?
Date a boy.
Ooh, yeah, I did that too, girl.
Come on.
I was like, this is my boyfriend.
Growing up in West Virginia, I'm like, I'm gay.
Yeah,
all right, Connie. That's right. Connie, 3 words that start with the letter E.
Eat enough eggs.
Love it. Same question to Bonnie. 3 words that start with the letter E.
Extra. Example, eggplant.
Okay. Example, eggplant. I love that.
Eggplant.
Okay, Connie,
Yes.
what is your favorite body part of a man?
Chest.
Bonnie, favorite body part of a man?
Legs.
Ooh, you did that in 2.5 seconds, honey. Ooh, well, ooh. Okay, next question to Connie. What would the movie about your life be called?
Who is this girl?
Who is this girl? And Bonnie, same question. What would the movie about your life be called?
Fat Bitch Revolution.
You're horrible, Bonnie.
Girl, you stole my title. Oh my God. All right. Only a few more, darlings. Few more. So, Connie, describe Bonnie in 3 words.
Beautiful, fun, fabulous.
Oh, I could just cry. So sweet. All right. Now, Bonnie, describe Connie in 3 words.
Oh, Lord.
Loving, caring, party. I was gonna add a word. I wanted to say so many more things.
Oh.
Like
Connie brings the party.
Yeah,
Connie brings the party.
A party, bitch.
All right. Connie, Connie, what was the last lie you told?
Oh, I don't lie. I'm a good Christian woman. I do not.
She's a good Christian woman.
I don't
Bonnie,
lie.
what was the last lie you told?
I need some playback. I don't. Is there's been about 15 during the show.
Oh.
Maybe I don't know.
The shade of it all. The shade of it all, darling. The shade of it all.
I mean, this is all a lie.
Wow.
All right. So,
This.
that's right. Connie,
Yes.
tell us 3 things that no one knows about you.
I was a shy child. I went to Catholic school, and I've been in 4 movies.
You've been in 4 movies, girl. Did you know we have a movie star in our midst, Bonnie? Hello. Hello.
That was some juicy tea.
That was the So Connie, you have to text me what movies you're in so I can watch them now, and I can like scream and yell when you come on the screen. I love that. I love that. And then Bonnie, same question. Tell us 3 things no one knows about you.
I have no idea. Everyone knows everything. I've got
said
a
it. All right. All right, girl, you said that. I didn't say that.
I got a good mouth. Everything that's in here is out here.
So, Justin Farrell. Oh my God, I love Bonnie so much. I wonder why. Does everyone know that Justin Farrell is Bonnie's gentleman caller?
Oh, some love.
Gentleman caller, honey.
Well, come up and give me a call sometime.
All right, 2 more questions, y'all. All right, Connie. 3 words that end with the letter X.
Fox, tax, lax.
You really are a good Christian woman. That's Bonnie, same question. 3 words that end with the letter X.
Mix, relax, fix.
And no one said sex. I guess I'm the only dirty one. I guess I'm the only dirty one.
You have to get that and talk about it.
True. Okay, now. You have 5 seconds left, each of you. This time we'll switch it up. I'll ask Bonnie first and Connie second, okay? So Bonnie, name your 3 celebrity crushes in 5 seconds.
From now?
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo, The Rock, and I don't know.
I love I don't know. I mean, he's gorgeous.
Jennifer
I don't
Aniston.
know. Connie, same question. Name 3 celebrity crushes.
This is tough. Liam Hemsworth, John Travolta, and I love The Rock too. The Rock works for me.
All right. I love that. Can I also just say I love that Connie said the old John Travolta. I agree. With the Saturday Night Fever. The Grease Saturday Night Fever. Yeah, exactly. Because, bless his heart. Bless his heart. It is very sad, though. He just recently lost his wife.
I know.
Which is just terrible. It's a poor woman. And they were such a staple of Hollywood for so long. And also did a lot of charity. So bless their hearts. Really bless them. And so, darlings, would you do me the favor and help me auction our next item off?
Ooh.
Would you be willing to do that?
Mm-hmm.
So we have a gorgeous rhinestone, purple lavender, and a clear stone clutch bag. It is absolutely gorgeous. Has a bit of weight to it, but my darlings, believe it or not, there is lots of room inside for lipstick, for lash glue, for you name it. Right? It is gorgeous. It is a clutch. And we are starting the bid off at $100. Now, look, This is for the queen in your life, babies. Okay, even if you're not a queen.
Anybody wants to, I could use a nice Christmas gift like that.
Listen, someone got to get this for Connie. Okay, she deserves a late Christmas gift like this, honey.
Purple is one of my colors. One of my main colors is purple.
Hello. We got purple, lavender, and clear. Girl, that's all you, right? We are starting the bid at $100. Bonnie, what do you think about this purse?
Now, let me tell you, whoever wins this is going to need that amount of clutch to put all their blessings.
Amen.
They get.
Amen.
If they get back.
Remember,
They are.
They're
going to. That's right. They're going to need all that clutch. And look how gorgeous. Look how it picks up the light. Right? And y'all never ever used, never once. It also has replacement jewels. Right? So if one of the jewels falls out, you could just glue another one right in, honey. It comes.
That's perfect.
Yeah, comes with this fabulous strap. Imagine you walking in the room like this. Hello. Can you imagine? Right? We're starting at one.
That's a bargain for that.
That's right. That's right.
It's a bargain. And it'll be like that. You just give from the heart, give to the end. Let's just come on, give.
Well, you know what I could say? There are two very deserving, gorgeous queens above me right now on this screen that would be very, very happy if a gentleman caller or friend or anyone for that matter bought this for them, my darlings. We're starting at $100.
Giving person, I would love to give back too.
That's right, Don. And it comes with a padded box, darling. So when it's sent to you, it is completely padded. It's not roaming around in the box. It is gorgeous, never been used. $100. You know, if you wanted to, okay, you could just somehow glue this on top of, boom, over, done. You can go to a royal wedding looking like this. Come on. Right,
somebody call Emperor Vanity. Where's Emperor Vanity?
Where's Emperor Vanity in society? He could do this, right? Of the Imperial Court of New York. Yes.
So whoever gets this will be the talk of the town.
Talk of the town, you name it. So, my darling guest, 3 words to describe this bag. How would you describe this bag in 3 words?
Extravagant.
Shining.
Opulence.
Amethyst.
Can I tell you a funny? Oh, go ahead.
Grace.
So can I tell you a funny story? So when I first realized that I was a big old gay boy, right, and I started wearing a little makeup on my face, right? Yeah. When I started, I was like, I'm gonna do drag. Like no one ever. And my first drag name was Amethyst Black.
Oh.
That was my first drag name. And I did the whole wig thing. I did everything. And then I was like, that's not me. I don't know what I'm going to be. And then years later, someone called me Miss Frank and it stuck. So it's because of gorgeous pieces like this that gave them inspiration. Trying to tie it back. Come on, people, $100 for your mama, for your grandmama, for the woman in your life, for the man, the drag queen in your life. Hello. Come on. You know, when you...
They'd be very grateful. Anybody be very grateful.
When we have coronations again, and we will, darlings, when we have coronations again, and you walk in the room with this, people will say,
Exactly.
Who's she though?
Who she is?
They say, oh, who is she?
Listen, y'all, it's going to charity, right? Yes, this is a gorgeous bag.
It's not going to charity. Nothing's going out of pocket. It's going to charity.
Charity. Honey, all the baubles that you see on Bonnie and Connie and myself, we bought ourselves, right? We don't get any of that. Like, this is a volunteer thing, honey. This goes to charity and goes to the New Haven Pride Center, which, if you are just tuning in, literally is an organization in New Haven, Connecticut that saves the lives of LGBTQ people every single day. Food programs, advocacy programs, support programs, scholarships, case management programs, amazing work. And if you bid on this $100, then you bid on this, that money will go to the New Haven Pride Center, and it will contribute to saving members of our community's lives as we progress through this pandemic. So please, my darlings, I hope somebody out there will bid on this gore. And let me show you the fastener, right? The fastener right there, Don. You just sort of clip that open. Look how gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful?
Do one time.
Ooh! Oh my God, David Militello, $100. My darling David, thank you, honey. You're so sweet. I so appreciate that. Ooh, 110 from David Militello.
Paris, we have no bid from Paris. Paris ID.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ooh, Paris Ideen. Oh my Lord, gee, Paris Ideen. Let me tell you something about Paris Ideen. Paris Ideen, aka David, is the most amazing person, the most giving person, talented person, event planner, designer, former empress, just really knows how to do this, right? And is just so wonderful, such a wonderful friend and inspiration, and we all absolutely adore her. But right now we are at David Militello at 110. Oh my Lord.
It was Emperor 30. Like the Buffalo. That's
right. Oh, my Emperor. We have so much royalty. We have so much royalty on this show today. Let me tell you. I'm just so overwhelmed. I really am. Paris, I love you. Thank you. Really, you really don't know how much you've taught me about the court, about how to really care for your community, and I just adore you. And so we have 110, my darling. Do we have 115? Do we even have 120? We still got some time left, people. This show doesn't end until 3:15. It's 3:09. We got time. Okay, that's right. Let me tell you. Well, look, I think for 110, you are going to be standing out amongst the crowd. Let me tell you.
You will. And it is stunning, beautiful colors.
Mm-hmm. And look, remember the padded box.
And who doesn't like a good box?
And that's coming from a good Christian woman. That's all.
Well fitted.
Oh, Ray. Well, look, Ray, I will be your empress and the empress for all the membership of Connecticut this coming year. And so don't buy this. Ooh, Paris Dean at $115. Girl, I can't. Well, I have a feeling that Paris, one of your colors is purple, isn't it? I don't remember if it was one of your colors, Paris. But I think that you will just. So I don't know. I think we got to put a timer on this, y'all. What do you think? So we got 30 seconds on the clock. Miss Paris Ideen at $115. Oh my God. Look, let me just bring this closer. Look how much that sparkles.
Gorgeous.
Yes. Unbelievable.
Yes,
unbelievable. Ooh! Oh my God. We have a war. We have a bidding war. Oh my, $120 from David Militello. Oh my Lord. Oh child. I think, oh Lord, I don't know. We're going to give it a few more seconds. We got $120 from David Militello. Ooh! Oh my, Paris. There's the question, Paris. 125. 125. Anybody? 125. Look, and if you had the right wig, you could just pop that right up in there. Look at that.
Almost got to get put right between Cleveland's shield and shine up.
So I have a feeling that this is going to go to David Militello. I have a feeling for $120. Few seconds left. David Militello, $120. Any other bids? Da 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 boom boom. Congratulations to David Militello, $120, darling. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congrats. Yes, honey, yes. I love you. I love you. I love you, honey. Congratulations, darling. I will send this in the mail for you. I am so excited. Oh, my friends, my darling friends, what a wonderful time I have had with you. You have made my day. I'm so grateful to both of you for being here.
I'm grateful to be here.
Oh, I'm so happy to see both of you. I don't get to see you guys enough, especially in this.
I know. And Connie, look, I'm going to be tuning in. When is the next Cocktails with Connie?
It is actually next Saturday, the 2nd of January, from 8 to 10 on the Imperial Court of Buffalo Facebook and YouTube channel. And the charity we will be doing this for will be Gay and Lesbian Youth Services of Western New York. And you can donate now. If you go to our Facebook event page, I do have a challenge. It is a puppy show. So if $500 is raised, I will go on all fours with my jewel collar on and eat puppy treats out of a puppy bowl. And if $750 is raised, I will drink a cocktail out of a water bowl live at the end of the show.
Well, I will be donating, and I hope all of you out there will donate. And please know that in the Imperial Court system, all of our courts in most states in the Union now, there is at least one court. In California, there are a number of them. In New York, there are two. I really want you all to know that when you tune in to a court event anywhere around the country, you are helping to raise money for charity and for people who need it. And so please tune in next Saturday for the next installment of Cocktails with Connie. Connie, I love you so much. Thank you. Hi, Fanny Rivera just popped in. Fanny, thank you for being here, my darling Empress friend Connie. I adore you. And Bonnie Petite. You are my good Judy. You always will be. You are both family to me. Please stay well. Please stay connected. Reach out if you need anything, because what are friends for if you can't do that, right? I love you both so much. Thank you. Oh, my darlings, I can't believe it's come to that time once again. The end of another Miss Frank and Friends. I can't tell you how much it means to me to have Connie and Bonnie on the show with me today. And thank you so very much for those of you who bid and won the gorgeous, gorgeous AB bracelet, to Electra, and then to David Militello, this gorgeous, gorgeous purse. Please, we will be in touch, and I will send that to you ASAP in the mail. I just love you all so much. I can't tell you what these events mean to me as a member of the Imperial Sovereign Court of all Connecticut and the court system. It's so wonderful that you allow me to come into your home or place of work or wherever you are today. Kate, is that Madison Mansfield? I believe Madison Mansfield won the coronation tickets. Thank you so much, Madison. I adore you. Another amazing, two-time Empress of the Imperial Court of New York. I love and adore you. And thank you all so much. You are truly, truly my family. And truly, my friends, all of you, please stay well. Please stay connected. And also, most importantly, stay safe. My darlings, wear your masks, socially distance. And when it comes time for the vaccine, I really hope that you will consider getting it so we can get the heck out of our four walls and see each other and hug each other once more. And so, my darlings, from me to you, hey, old friends. What do you say, old friend? Are you okay, old friend? Are we or aren't we unique? Time goes by, everything else keeps changing. You and I, we get continued next week. Most friends fade, or they don't make the grade. New ones are quickly made, and in a pinch, sure they'll do. But us, old friend, what's to discuss? Old friends, here's to us. Who's like us? Damn few. And so, my darlings, I hope to see you for the January 31st installment of Miss Frank and Friends right here on StreamYard via the Facebook of the Imperial Sovereign Court of all Connecticut. So see you Sunday, January 31st at 2 p.m. right here. I'll have some more fabulous guests, auction items, some games to play, and some friendships to celebrate. I love you all. I hope that 2021 brings us all lots and lots of good fortune, my darlings. Love you all. Thank you for spending your afternoon with us.